time facing this way. Nice step. This way. This way. Okay, I'm going to go to the front of this one. You're going to follow my rhythm. We're going to see if you've got some good African rhythm. Okay, we're going to go in here and then clap. Follow me, let's go. Okay, keep going. And keep back. Stay in your lines together, let's see you together. It's going to go a little bit quicker. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And get to halfway, jog out. Okay, front jog. Go small, across 1, 2, 3, continue on time. Okay, now to the side. Okay, we're going to work on a passing drill. What's going to come from me? I'm going to drop the ball off. I'm going to play long ball into the end there. Then you're going to do the same. Play short passing there and long ball off there. After I've played my pass, I'm going to change position and then you come in here. So let's walk through it. Okay, so in here. Okay, hang on. You're going to lay off to me. Let's go again. Okay. Here, lay off. Good. Okay. Here. Again. Okay, same again. Go. Go nuts in before you go. Hang on.
We still have Dave Waters with us. He's a UEFA B licensed coach working with under 17s and under 19s of ASD Cape Town. Coach, Brendan has been an inspiration for Goans now. He has trained in ASD Cape Town and now he's in with a chance of getting a professional stint, a club stint in England. So tell us your visit to Goa now. Are you looking to take more Goans at ASD Cape Town?
Yeah, we recently had some contact from the Goan FA, and we were invited to come and have a look to see what was happening on the grounds here in Goa, to meet some of Brandon's former coaches, and then also to have a look at what's the level here. That's part of the reason for me being here, is to just have a look at some boys, see what the potential is to take in some of the boys to try and follow in Brandon's footsteps.
So how do you identify special talents? What makes you confident? Like, what do you see in boys that you say, like, we can develop this boy or we'll take him?
I think you can't put it into boxes, but watching a boy, there will usually be one or two things will stand out, and I think that ASD would certainly look for a boy who's capable of playing quick play, good first touch, nice short game, as well as being able to bring in the longer game. But also we would look at the character and how that boy is likely to progress in his development. We really believe that it's more than just the football ability on the field, that the boy's got to be serious about wanting to be a professional footballer. He's got to have the mindset to do that. He's got to be driven. Like, that's one thing we knew from Brandon from the off. He was driven. He wanted to be a professional footballer. Got to have determination, and we need to see good respect, teachable players, And that's something that's been very encouraging. I can see straight away the way the boys respond to coaches here. That's been something that has been encouraging.
Which age group of boys are you now focusing on here?
So we're looking at boys born in '96, '97. So it's just those two age groups.
And how do you assess the level of boys here? You've seen some of them now.
Yeah, I was quite impressed today. This was the first time we got to see them in action, and I think there's an impressive level of understanding of the game. It was clear the boys knew what they were doing on the field. The physicality, some boys reasonable physicality for age, and then the technical ability. Some impressive ability on show.
Okay, Dev, you've been to a lot of countries and scouted for boys. So, could you just put it in perspective as to how the Indian boys are and how you can? I mean, Africa is also said to have a lot of raw talents. India, such a big country, is said to be a sleeping giant of football. So, could you just compare the two? I mean, Africa has different countries. So, could you just compare the youngsters from here and there as raw talents they are?
It's probably quite hard just based on seeing 22 players today. But I think there's comparisons. I'd be most interested to have a look into some of the poorer communities. That's certainly within Africa, where actually get a gauge of where the football talent is. 8, 9, 10-year-olds, street football. See what the children are doing at that age. The country I'm from in England, originally, the kids are having to choose between PlayStation, maybe a swimming lesson, or there's so many options on board. So where the kids have just got just football as an option, that's often a good thing for developing the talent.
But if you go to see for India, such a big country to develop, and our FA wants to develop and try and ultimately get qualified for the World Cup. So, and it's always said that India doesn't have right infrastructure to develop the grassroots, and that's the main part which ASD Cape Town is doing, is developing the youngsters. So, what can you say, like what India will have to really do seriously to take the football here to the next level?
Yeah, I've been slightly nervous of giving a full assessment of Indian FA, but I think just some principles of getting the youth structures right at that younger age, getting kids 8, 9, 10, 11 playing small-sided fun games. Lots of grassroots development, training up coaches in those sort of age groups as well. Having good coaches who can coach an 11-year-old is key. I think you go into Spain, Germany, their best coaches are coaching 11, 12, 13, 14-year-olds. The best coaches are not necessarily at the pro clubs, which is, I think there's a lot to be said for that.
ASD Cape Town gets a lot of their talents from countries in Africa. So could you just tell me how is the bonding of the players when they come at the ASD Cape Town? How difficult or how easy is it for them to get a proper bond at the academy?
The reality of football nowadays around the world is you're going to have to get used to people and you're going to have to get on. So fortunately, that's something that the boys do genuinely get on well with each other. I think that we find that sometimes some of the boys will naturally become closer friends with boys from a similar community, but in terms of the boys mixing, then that's something that we're very clear that there shouldn't be any divides between African boys or foreign boys, so it's been fine.
Brandon from India is the first Asian to get into ASD Cape Town, isn't it?
He's the first one, and we also have another boy who came in a few months ago, also from Goa.
Oh, who is it?
So Amarjit Singh.
Uh-huh.
So Amarjit came and joined us, doing very well. fantastic character, has been a really positive influence. So we look forward to working with him in the coming years. Yeah.
I want to see that ball moving now. Same thing. Okay, but we play with tempo. Okay, not a bad start. Okay, the surface is quite slow. You feel it. The ball stops. Okay, so sometimes we have to hit the ball a little bit harder. We're looking for one-touch play. Okay, I want to see you nice and light on your toes. I don't want to see lazy layoffs. Okay, a good layoff. Okay, into his path so he can then hit that ball. Okay, let's go again. Okay, hold the ball. Okay, I've seen a slight increase in tempo. Not what I'm looking for. I want to see that ball zip in and play it now. This is how you kill oppositions. Defenders cannot defend this when you move this ball. Okay, I want to see this ball moving now. Let's go. Play. And smaller, a little bit smaller. Smaller. Play. Now we play. Okay, I can play in here. Yes, play me good. Now we play. Okay, instruct me. Play what you see. Play what you see. One of you, one of you. No, yeah, play. Yes.
Now from your visit, how many boys are you going to select for the academy?
I wouldn't like to say at this stage. So I'm just still having a look to see what boys are capable of, have a chat with them, find out a bit more about them, and then we take things from there.
Okay, Dave Waters, thank you very much for talking to us. Brandon Fernandes is now an inspiration for youngsters who want to make a name, who want to make a career in professional football. And this is their chance to impress the coach from ASD Cape Town. This is the time they can try and put their best foot forward to secure a place in this academy. That's all in this program. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.